What's up, YouTube? Look, nothing's green anymore. Hey guys, so today I'd like to talk to you guys about my Drz addiction. So it seems like almost every week I try to find something else that I could buy for the Drz. Like first just started off with like just the small shit like the handguards. And now I'm looking into investing a whole Super Moto kit. Like, you know, Warp 9 rims, all that good shit. It was one of those things that I was super ready to go get it. Like, I had talked to a guy in Jersey who was ready to sell his. And so I was like, hey, you know, I'll totally pick it up off you. And, well, I got a bill from this collection agency saying that I owed them money because of something or another. I looked into it a little bit deeper, and I guess a long time ago when I had got a credit when I changed, you know, traded in vehicles, I got a credit, and well, from there, it was kind of out of my hands. I had to pay like $400 for this debt that I owed. They had froze my account, so there's nothing really I could have done about it. I paid him off, and I called the guy in Jersey. He's like, you know, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to, you know, buy your rims and your calipers and all that stuff, seeing that, you know, I just got hit by a collection agency and something happened where they fucked up and I owed them $400. And he was like, okay, well, that's fine, you know, hopefully by the spring, you know, I won't have them sold still then, so if you have the money saved up then, you can. Because every month, you know, I have my savings and I put away, and I've been trying to slide a little bit, a couple dollars over every now and then for the Drz to get this you know, Super Moto kit, because that's something I want to try. I've never ridden it. I mean, I've rode it on the street a couple times now that I finally got everything road legal, but I've never like actually like enjoyed it on the road. I really want to Super Moto it out, but seeing that like my funds got just like smashed, it really sucks. I absolutely love riding. Now that it's cold, I want to wait till after the cold to put my Warp 9 on, so hopefully when it snows I can take that Drz and run it through some snow, have some fun that way as well. Thanksgiving was nice. I finally got to go see my family. I haven't seen them since I got married. It's been quite a while. But now that I saw my family, it's like I saw them and had a great time, but that's all I gotta say. I had a great time. I super miss them. I really do. I'm actually, you know, contemplating, you know, after in a couple years, maybe even going back to live with my family. Because now I don't live anywhere. Well, I live kind of close. I'm only 4 hours away from my sister and about 9 hours from my mom. But then again, like, you know, nobody really wants to not have family. Like, that's the sad part about it. It's like all my family, like, they do their own thing and I, like, talk to them sometimes. I ordered a new taillight for the 919, so I got rid of those giant big-ass blinkers in the back and got it integrated with the smoked screen. I don't know if it was because it was right before Thanksgiving or why I got it so cheap, but before it was like $80 and I was watching it on eBay for like literally months because I really didn't want to spend $80 for the integrated. And I finally broke down and spent the $40. Like it dropped from like 80 to 40, about half price. So I was super excited about that. I put it on, I had nothing but problems. I bought it from some retailer who, you know, was supposed to just clip into the old harness and then you wire in the brake lights. It didn't work like that at all. I had to completely clip the old harness, or their little shitty clip off, splice and rewire everything in the back, and then wire in the tail lights. The tail lights weren't a problem. The only problem that I had was, since it's going from, you know, regular bulb to LED, is I had a resistor. And the resistor came off on my right blinker. So once it came off, I had to rewire it and take everything back apart. For some reason, I could not get my tail to slip into the two mounts that they mount to. And so what I wound up finally doing is finding the problem. And the way it works is the latch sits right here and the bar comes behind it, and when you turn the latch it pulls the bar. Well, I had the bar on the other side, so when I tried to push the tail in, it wouldn't go. But once I figured that out, I just clipped it all in, put it back together. I killed the 919 doing that though, because I left the bike on so I could make sure like the brakes and the taillight were still working after I got everything back together, and like throughout the whole process it was on. So it was like dead. I mean, it would barely turn on. So like I had to run through the parking lot, like jump on it and pop the clutch. And I like ho, and it didn't do anything, and then I had to turn it back around, run through the parking lot as fast as I can, jump on it, pop the clutch, turn on about the second time. It wasn't that big of a problem. It's starting to get really cold here. I went snowboarding 3 times this year, so hopefully y'all can look forward to some snowboarding videos. I only got good video on the second part of the year, seeing that the first part that I had the drift mounted in a super shitty position. Man, I hate people who cut lights. I super hate them. But yeah, hopefully y'all can look forward to some snowboarding videos. I got some good videos. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a crash fail or like a busting ass fail video, and then like a super badass bombing video. Cause like we had some runs where we completely just kept busting ass, and then we had some runs where we were just flying down the mountain. Which those to me those are the best. I love those. But the snow was so nice that like I didn't really have to do anything. It was just like perfect. It was so powder, so we just pretty much floated on top of the snow. All the newbie guys that we were with, like, they couldn't do it because you had to put, you know, a lot of weight on your back foot and guide it with your front, and they were just struggling. Like, the powder was so light that like I was literally like buried up to my knees when I crashed, like with the board still strapped to me. So it was pretty shitty. Wolf Creek was really nice the first weekend, and then the second weekend we went to Sipapoo. Sipapoo was okay. It wasn't bad. I'm just super excited to be able to ride today. Like, it looks shitty out, but it's about 45 degrees. I can't wait for it to get a little bit warmer now so we can keep riding all the time. I know it's only like, what, December? But our cold months are still yet to come. It gets really cold here in like January. Like, it's like 40 degrees and everybody's out riding. It's like the 6th bike I've seen on this little trip. I have so much to say. Like, I haven't vlogged in forever. I could just talk all damn day, but I'm about to be at work. Actually, I'm gonna go work out. Still working out. Still doing that. That's I'm proud of myself. In a couple days, I'm gonna do my 1-month treat. Because once you know, after you work out and you tell yourself, once you hit this goal, I'm gonna go get a treat. So I'm hoping to get my goal, get my treat, and then, you know, I don't know, keep doing whatever, keep working out. I haven't seen much weight loss, but I've seen some muscle gain, like just like visually. It may be the placebo effect. I'm just thinking I have more muscle, but who knows? Can't say I'm like super down to work out now because it kind of sucks coming in. But once I get in there and I start like crushing it, I'm happy that I went. But if I don't go, I kick myself in the ass, which only happened last week because it was Thanksgiving. But I also gained like 7 pounds over Thanksgiving. That's ridiculous. Like from Tuesday to Monday, so what, 6 days? No, that's the whole week. I gain like a pound a day. Like, that is crazy. A pound a day? Like, how do you even gain that much? Like, is that even possible? I don't know, but I did it. If you like my videos, like them, comment. Got any questions? If you want to ride in Albuquerque, let me know. We'll hop on the DRZ, run through some freaking dirt. And if you want a street ride, let me know. We'll eat up some gravel or some pavement. Wow, I suck. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully you're enjoying the holidays. Be safe. And get enough snow, go mudding for me. Anonymous, out.